Hi Virgo, good morning and welcome to your monthly tarot reading for the month of March 2017. Welcome to my channel, and I'm just going to get right into your reading. So, first off, my guides want to point me to the card, the universe. And they said, be all that you can be and know that you're a natural born leader. They point out the number 21, and that added together is 3. They said, pay attention to the signs around you, especially threes. You may see someone wearing the number 3 jersey that is you're prompted to talk to, or you may be in an area where you see a lot of threes and you're prompted to go to an event, things of that nature. But they said, please be careful not to surround yourself by negative energies or negative people. You are the light. Be all that you can be, and realize that you're beautiful. You're a beautiful spiritual being, and you're powerful. A lot of you Virgos are shining this month, because this picture just reminds me of a lot of like a beautiful girl who's got it going on. It reminds me of like Mean Girls or something like that, where it's like you have that popular girl who always walks alone and all the guys want her. So it's kind of like some of you guys in dating life and the careers, Virgos, this month you're on fire. Like you might be revamping your wardrobe, or you might be thinking of I hear like modeling. If you're thinking about modeling contracts, this month is the month to do so, to consider modeling. Any changes you want to do cosmetically, now is the month to do so, as far as like trying new makeup, new lipstick, new hairstyle. But you're on fire this month, Virgo, especially Virgo women. It's just like the dating queen. You're just out. You're going to be attracting a lot of eligible suitors. And some of you are considering going back to school this month, or soon are planning to go back to school. And then, so all this energy is around school, new makeup, creativity, things of that nature, especially taking up modeling contracts. So if any Virgos are watching this and they're considering it, now's a good time. I think you might find a great representative this month. I get that it may be the first person that approaches you. You might be at an event and they might give you their business card. But it's a great month to network. If you've been invited out to a socializing event, this is a great time to go ahead and take the invitation, because you never know what might come out of it. And maybe you haven't thought of a career in modeling, but someone will offer you a gig, and it may be hard to refuse. But definitely give it a try. Yeah, they said try to revamp your wardrobe, wear your hair nicely the way you want it. And definitely attracting eligible suitors this month. Some Virgos, you're on hold. Like there's a lot of with the card, the Shadow in reverse. There's a lot of indecisiveness. Like there's Virgos who don't have a clue what they want to do with their life next, or where to go. And this is the energy of like young Virgos, like maybe in their early teens or late teens. You feel pressured by your parents that you have to have your life together and stuff of that nature. But no one has their life together at 18. But try your best to just understand your interest in what you want to do. Don't feel so pressured by your parents or any other in your peers. The word peer pressure did come up, so don't feel like you have to do drugs either, or have to be. This is definitely someone in a young energy who hangs around like hip friends. I know when you're around that age, it's easier to slip into like wanting to fit in, but you don't have to do that. My guys are saying be the light. Sorry about my cat. But it's saying be the light, be yourself, to attract the right people. Get out of any relationships that are no longer serving you, meaning people who do not have your best health interest in mind. So maybe I keep getting like maybe it's a group of friends who do heavy drugs or drink alcohol really bad. This is a time to get away from those people, because they're determined to diminish your light. Like this here is you and your light. These are people who are like deceptive and envious of you. So be careful of people who approach you this month, Virgo, and they out of nowhere they want to be your friend, like right off the bat, and they smile really big. So it can be deceptive to think that, oh, they're just friendly right off the bat. But be careful who you surround yourself by. Just listen to what they say, what they're all about. just be deceptive, or ask your guides for, not deceptive, be discerning. Ask your guides for help to, help discerning who's who, what's what. And yeah, this is just the shadow. The universe, they still want to let you know that you have it going on this month for whoever is thinking about modeling. And the next card I'm going to look at is sacral chakra. And this has to do all about like sex. A lot of signs are getting this card this month. And basically, it's all about embracing your sexuality, especially for women this month. For some reason, the women's energy this month is skyrocketing like through the roof. For some reason, our vibrations are very high as a collective. And it's like the universe or God wants to make it known that this is a month for women to accept themselves, embrace themselves. I just saw on Instagram the other day that they're actually having a day without women, where you don't work, paid or unpaid, and it's on March 8th, I believe. And basically, you don't you don't work so the world can see how it would be like without women. And I guess it's a tribute to, consider how you want to treat women in your life, whether it's your mom, your sister, just some random girl on the street. But they want to make it known that women are a very important asset on this planet, and we've been treated bad for way too long. So a lot of this month is embracing your sexuality. A lot of you have already started around March 2nd, but it's going to be a month-long thing. It's kind of like just Women's Month, and a lot of Women's March, and a lot of protesting is going on. So if you want to be a part of that around your city, I'm getting you will have a chance to do so. For Virgo women, a lot of cities have that, like locally now. There will be protests in your city. I feel like they're saying you should join it if you please. And it's a lot of embracing sisterhood, women embracing each other, which we really need. And then the next card here is positive movement forward. And my guys want to say, good job, Virgo, for you have won, and you're on the right track in your journey. Again, the number 8 shows, and they want to be sure that, like, pay attention to the signs that you see. Don't just turn the other way. Pay attention to your intuition and trust in it. For those of you considering going to school and haven't quite made up your mind yet, they're saying that would be the way to go. At least till you figure out what else you want to do, or until other things fall into place, it wouldn't hurt. So maybe you're working on things that you want to take off, like music or whatever. School will keep you occupied and help you grow and help you meet new people until like your music business takes off, or till some business you have takes off. But consider going back to school, studying something of your interest, of your hobbies, or you can even use school to use the free music programs and things of that nature, their instruments, their recording room. A lot of you Virgos will be meeting someone new as far as your dating life. There is someone coming to you this month. I want to say around the 8th or something of that nature, but they are coming to you like steadfast. So maybe it's kind of like hurriedly. So someone is in your atmosphere, whether you realize it or not, but they're coming really, really fast. So it's like my guys are saying, be prepared and get ready. Like, this is for some Virgos who have, they're kind of cruising in their dating life. They're not in a rush really, but this is going to take you by much surprise, this person, because they're just going to come out of nowhere and you're going to be like, who are you? So yeah, just keep in mind that there is someone in your atmosphere right now, and they may be admiring you from afar. So it may be either someone you know, or someone coming around, or they've heard of you, or they know of you, and through the grapevine. So that means you either have a friend or family, and like, so let's say if you share your music that you make with someone, they might have passed it along to someone else and passed it along to someone else, and that's how people hear about you. But someone is definitely keeping their eye on you from afar, whether through social media or whatever. They want to see what you're about through your YouTube or whatever, and they're patiently waiting on meeting you, because they have a feeling that they will meet you someday, and pretty soon at that. But this keeps giving me a feeling around a music group. So keep in mind, you guys, if this is a soul group watching this video, or a music group, you will have someone new who admires you and you guys' art, who wants to invest in you type thing. So he's watching you from afar, and he is in your city, and he will be coming to you possibly this weekend. But yes, stay tuned for that. And the last card here, Virgo, is the waiting game in reverse. So basically, you have patience. A lot of what you want to do takes time. And it won't be as long as you think, but it will be quite some time to at least prepare your projects, get them in order the way you want, tweak anything to make it perfect or to your liking. Any projects you're taking or any creative projects you're undertaking this month, like art or music, definitely take your time. You don't have to like be so slow with it, because either way it's going to come out good. It's just saying make it to your liking. It doesn't matter who else likes it. Just as long as you like it, you can release something that exactly the way it is. So whether it's art, music, anything like that. But yeah, definitely have patience in yourself. Believe in yourself. Careful who you spend your time around, especially in dating. There's a lot of people who are tricksters in like how they present themselves. But yeah, keep a positive attitude. Consider revamping your wardrobe or embrace how you look already. Because someone will be attracted to like promoting you and like offering you a job based off your looks. And I get this is extra income. And yeah, embrace your sexuality and your womanhood and join any protests or group clubs this month. So that is your monthly reading, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it.